G'day viewers, well, I tested this battery. It's 7.7 milliamps at 404 cold amps. It's come up quite well overnight in the variable mode in this charger. It's looking after the battery very nicely. What have I got there? When I last tested before, 373 cold amps, and that was in late 2013. That was when I first got the battery tester. So it's come up a bit well. Hydrometer's not stuck either, which is a good sign, because if the hydrometer gets stuck, that's due to a lot of lead dioxide. There's that brown, black, greasy stuff in the battery that's sticky. Those things do go up and get stuck a lot due to that. And that's usually when the battery gets drained flat and then recharged, and it releases a lot of that stuff and builds up. I'll give it a good clean once it's all done. Just leave it on here for as long as I can. It's not going to do any damage. It's keeping both these batteries in their peak for longest. This charger. It's good for that. Maintains batteries very well. Doesn't use much power either. The BAZ don't move. I think I got other things plugged into it, but that's about it. That's on boost mode, so the wheel is moving a bit. It pulls a bit with boost mode, but that's only for half an hour till the battery gets to 16 volts. Then once it measures that, it will go into its normal maintenance mode. When it charges trickling and maintaining the battery, that wheel does not move. It pulls that little power from the mains. It's good. Gonna have to get a good workshop now, I reckon. All these motors I'm getting. Can never have too many motors. That'll come useful for something. I prefer the 3-phase ones because I can do more running these things off a VFD inverter. But the odd single phase ones here and there is good for other things as well. Came up quite nicely with a gurney. I don't think it's had much use and it was in the machine. Of course the machine was never washed properly underneath it where all the motors are, so this thing was just covered in gunk. I got a little bit of a hose off before it was removed, so it was a lot dirtier than what it was when I first got it. But this thing's practically bloody brand new. Removable feet, just like the CMG's got. They're all pretty much the same design nowadays. You can put them on the side, make it side mounted. I like how it's got that, it's a good idea. Feeling a bit better than those. It's a bit runny, but must have been a bit of bloody hay fever I got. I bloody hate hay fever, annoying thing. The side, yeah, I gave this thing a good dusting with the air. This is too good to use out here in the dust. I'm gonna just preserve it. I use it in indoor computer. Use a TV card and everything on it. Probably it's a good little multimedia computer, this one. It's quite a nice board actually, the P5QL VM EPU. Quite like that board. Had some fun yesterday, listened to some music. Electrically identical speakers, 69.2 watt. That's set of the unit in. That's set of the HP printer. Yeah, little lamp, little speakers. You don't get much out of them, but for what they are, they aren't too bad. They're good. They make good headset speakers. That's about it. I go after. I'll just start packing stuff up that I don't really need, like all that stuff sitting in there. I can chuck it into a box, and I can I probably should put all the stuff like that into one box. There's more important stuff in this box here, like since it's a double-walled cardboard box, this will be good for my meters. I put my meters in here. I've also taken the bedroom meter off there, set it back up there so it doesn't get dropped around because it was in the way. Pretty much done with all my meters now. All up to date, everything you've seen me test all those. The time switches are pretty much straightforward, they've all been tested. I'm just going to hopefully get another score sometime in the new year. They're pretty easy to store these, just put them in boxes and pack them up. I'll soon end up with just about as much meters as Red Arca 2007. Because these are getting pretty scarce now. You don't see these anymore. Hopefully in the new year I'll get some more. The guy said he might be here again within the new year. He's not sure because of they're doing cleanups and stuff, and he's actually relocating, but he's coming up to this area more and more often, so he gets a pick and he can't get to hold on to them for very long, so he gets a pick, hoards them in his garage until he comes here and he gets them moving, so I should be able to get them more often, especially the old electric the old one like this has got to be a couple of those here and there, but not much, but more of these hopefully. But anyway, got to start doing some dusting. I think they're getting a bit dirty. Anyway, thanks for watching.